Hi, welcome. I am checking in on what does the masculine want the feminine to know, okay? What does the masculine want the feminine to know? I do have my March special end of winter going on, even though it doesn't seem like it's end of winter. But it's 40% off readings and like a single question. I also do past life readings. I always keep forgetting to mention that. I can do past life. Okay, masculine. The past is never as relevant as we think. So whatever's happened in the past, really, it doesn't matter anymore, okay? It's the past. It's a lesson. You learned it. Move on. What travels faster than the speed of light? Thoughts. So he's telling you, like, he's getting your thoughts like super fast, all right? You may not realize it, but as soon as you think it, boom, it's in his head already. You become what you worship. Worship love is what he's saying. And then you become love. Worship empathy, and then you become empathic. Things like that. What else, masculines? What else? I know this is a very odd deck to be shuffling. Okay. You may have doubted the masculine and what's going on, but give him the chance to arise. Give him a chance to become the emperor. Because he will rise to the occasion. It seems like he's saying it seems like that he's been procrastinating, but he's actually been listening to his intuition. Okay, what came across as procrastination was him making going in, using his intuition, thinking. Okay. He's saying by speaking his truth, it's making him free. And in the past videos and readings, we've seen that the masculines are stepping up. They're taking their power back. They're speaking their truth. All right. And that's giving them the freedom that they've been looking for. Everything he's doing for love. What else do you have to say, masculines? just came out. Just that card just came out. Oh, in a reading I just did. Hey, he's analyzing what inspires him. So, okay, so that he can do more of it. He's admitting what he's been feeling greedy about, okay? He says, he's admitting that he's admitting what he's been greedy about and why. Why was he feeling that greed? It says French kiss life, but he's saying French kiss me. Well, if you were here, we would, but you're not here. That's my reply back to the masculines. I'm sure I'm speaking for a few of the feminines out there. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, he says, or they say. Keep sending your love, keep sending your support, keep sending your positive energy, your thoughts, because the masculine collective needs you. All right, I just glanced at this card, and the masculines popped in my head that Bryan Adams song. I think this is the title, but it's Everything I Do for You. My masculine pops that song on quite frequently in the car. And I don't think he likes Bryan Adams here in the 3D, but his 5D does. I know what type of music he listens to, and it's not Bryan Adams. They're updating their preferences, as in they've changed, okay? They've changed their preferences. What they wanted 6 months ago is not what they want now. They're changing their costume, which means they're taking off their mask. They're taking off that outer layer. Speaking their truth, living their truth. They're saying that the joy that they're feeling now has brought them to the edge, has brought them to the edge. And then they just showed me the Fool card. Okay, the joy that they have worked so hard to get and to find within themselves is bringing them to the edge, is bringing them to that taking that leap of faith. What else, masculines? Okay. They have been focusing on themselves, and when they do that, they're growing, they're expanding, they're awakening. Boy, these masculines have quite a bit on their mind. First, we have French Kiss Me, and this one says, ecstasy is your birthright. And what they're saying is, yeah, that, please don't make me say this. They're pushing me to say it. That the first time that the two of you make love, it will be just pure ecstasy. Like, just, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain it. Oh boy. Maybe some of you, your sacral chakras have been vibrating, have been going off. What else? Ooh, that one. Yeah, see, they've been, Jesus, they've been in their head. They've been trying to find logical reasons and explanations, and finally they gave that up and they just started meditating, and things started coming in. Messages started coming in. They've gotten clarity on things. Yeah. He knows. He's been feeling stuff. Like I said, they've been trying to find a logical reason why their body was giving off these vibes. And it took them a while. Like I said, they were trying to logically find what was going on. Maybe some of them even went to a doctor, not knowing what's going on. And then finally, between meditation and focusing on themselves and analyzing a little bit, that their mind finally told them, interpreted what their body had been trying to tell them for so long. And on a side note, the masculines are just going, ooh, your body. These masculines. They're terrible. But what they want, I mean, they you know, all kidding aside, what they want, what they crave is that intimacy, that ecstasy, okay, that's gonna come. They know, they can almost feel it, okay, what it's going to be like when you're making love for the first time, and not just the first time, I mean, but times after that. But this first time, if it's the first time ever, or it's been the first time in a long time, they're really they're craving that feeling, because they haven't had it, or they haven't had it in a long time, and they're craving it, they're desiring it. I don't know what that means. Conclusions are lethal. Some feminines have come to, have jumped to many conclusions about what's going on in the masculine's 3D, and they're saying nothing could be further from the truth. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. It's just this word. It's not really, it's not what the whole card says, but it said exceptions are made, okay? They're saying that this relationship, this twin flame relationship is an exception. It's not the norm, okay? And they know that, okay? They know that. They have felt that in their body. Okay, by the feminines, they're saying by focusing on yourself, when you have been going inward and working on yourself, and you have found joy, they have felt it, okay? And it draws them, that's another thing that just draws them. They want to, they're telling me they want to bask in the feminine's joy. Okay, it says here, okay, they're saying that they've been contracting, okay? They haven't been, they've kept themselves in this shell, in this 3D body shell, okay? But now they're expanding. Their consciousness is expanding. What they're saying with this is, what you hope is true is true. So you've been hoping that your masculine's going to come back to you. He's going to come back to you. You're hoping for union. Union is going to happen. So what you hope for, what you wish, what you put out there, is it true? It's true. Okay? You know, they give such deep meaning things, and then they go to sex. Oh my God. They're like, bring the gift, bring the gift of your body. Bring the gift of ecstasy. Okay, bring the gift of kissing. Oh boy. I have a particular group of very horny masculines here. Oh boy. Oh. Yep, yep. They're still going on that theme. That the sheer passion that they have for you is just utter perfection. And they're now listening to their soul. They're saying our soul has been rooting for us this whole time, and we haven't been listening, but now we are listening. Holy cow. They're getting the synchronicities. They're getting that the synchronicity is the things that have been going on that they've been seeing. It's the universe tapping them, and in some cases hitting them over the head with like a metaphoric shovel, going, hello, wake up now. Like I said before, the universe is no longer nudging them because that wasn't working. They are now pushing them. Right, kitty cat? She agreed. As she knocks everything over. They're saying that the feminines have been so brave to continue to love them and just love in general when they've been hurt. That capacity, that compassion, that empathy is again what draws the masculine to the feminine, because we have the ability to do that. And they want to be a part. They want to be a part of a life, of a person, of a soul that is able to do that. So that we can teach them. So that we can teach them how to do it. And the universe is saying, for those, a lot of twins have fallen away because it got too hard. They weren't seeing changes. You know, it was hard for them. You know, I'm not bashing them. It was hard for them to keep the faith and trust and hope. But the universe is saying that the brave feminines and masculines that have been continued on this journey, okay, love will be your reward. And by doing your work, that goes without saying. I don't know what that means. What else? Yeah. Having doubt is all part of this process, but they've been living in it too long. And they see that now. They just said, we've seen the error of our ways. Yeah. They are choosing to expand. They are choosing to grow. They're eager. They're so thirsty for this growth. It's like they've been dehydrated this whole time. And now here's all of this they have this thirst of knowledge, of wanting knowledge of, you know, why is this connection different? You know, seeking knowledge is quenching their thirst. Their mind and their mind was so, wow, was just so dry and dehydrated. This says metamorphosis is naturally destructive. And it has to be. Things have to change, okay? Just think of the caterpillar into the butterfly, okay? They go through a metamorphosis, okay? That's completely destroying the caterpillar to become the beautiful butterfly. So their metamorphosis is destroying their ego, their pride. Oh boy, what a way to end it. They're saying to you, be a fucking superstar. What a good way to end the reading. That's good. All right, I hope you liked the messages from the masculine. I did. They're very funny. And then I am going to be doing a messages from the feminine to the masculine. And so I will see you over there. Bye-bye.